Currently, I have some No Cap is the name of the flowers. No Cap is from Fearless. Obviously, you can see from the flag, it's based out of here in Chicago, but this shit is nice. I appreciate you tuning in from Dallas. Everything from this Fearless company been amazing so far. What's good, Calix? What's good, Griffin? How you doing? Welcome, guys, to the live stream. I just added on my personal channel, so I'm on my personal channel live streaming. I'm on the Cannabis Library and I'm on the Twitch. I guess I should add the brand stuff onto the screen so you guys can see. Yeah. So these places, and these are where you can, at the bottom is where you can donate if you wanted to. But Bianca, what's good? Logan, what's good? Welcome to the Thursday morning live stream. I think I left the shit up front, the little joint clip I have, so I'm about to smoke this down till it burns my fingers, I guess. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that Kanye Genius documentary or whatever, but that shit is crazy. That shit is hella motivational. I've enjoyed watching that a lot. What's good, Tommy boy? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Enjoy, Logan. I might get some caffeine. I'm not exactly sure. This flower I'm smoking, the name of it's No Cap, like I said, and we'll see if I need some caffeine soon after. I got up early this morning. I've actually gotten a good amount of things done. Trying to get my day done early today. So after I get off of here, I gotta exercise and I gotta blog some. Trying to stay consistent with everything I need to do. I hope you guys are able to stay consistent with the shit you need to do as well. Crammy Michael, what's good? Yeah, it does get it is like a pick me up a little bit. This No Cap for sure. I have a couple more like indica strains too, or more relaxing things. Like I really like that. I mean, everybody has, but I really like the Gary Payton that I got too. That shit's really nice. I have little mushrooms, and it's gonna snow today, so I've been debating on whether it's a mushroom type of day or not. After I get all my shit done, of course. I got some work to get done, but I want to make a video or tripping some, but I don't know. I've tried a few times and I haven't been able to get the idea down that I want to get down. But maybe one of these days I'll be able to get some good content. I would probably need to be talking to somebody else though. I probably couldn't be something I just do by myself. Hard wax. Find a wax plug. I got you, Slavin. It's warm in North Carolina. I got you, Craven. We're about to get the snowstorm out here. I don't know if it's that cold right now. It says 32, feels like 19. So yeah, it's decently cold, but I actually have never hit a porcelain vape. I've never no, you're talking about like with wax. No, I've never dab pins. I've never tasted a difference for with that stuff. Tommy boy, I did a full episode of the weed scene in OKC actually. Almost a year ago. Almost a year ago, so it's been a minute. Slaughter, I'm from Houston. But I currently stay in Chi-Town. I live in Chicago. Trying to get my channel off the ground, trying to grow what I'm doing, trying to learn from a new place as well. I like to move a lot, but I was born in Houston, Texas. Grandma, I hope you get couch locked if you want to get couch locked. I hope your couch lock dreams come true. I need to start coming up with some non-18 and up content so I can grow the channel too a little bit. At least on my personal channel, I probably need to come up with some non-18 and up shit. I got one person on the Who is GPAT. No, yeah, one person on Twitch, 2 people on my personal YouTube. Feel free to subscribe to that if y'all want to. And 9 people on the Cannabis Library right now. I'm sorry if there's a loud noise in the background. You thought Chai Chai was a CBD company, huh? That's a bet, Slavic costume. Oh, I'm not doing it big. Please do not think I'm doing it big. I'm just enjoying my life as it comes at me. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to enjoy my life as it comes at me, you know. I got you, Pat. Nah. I wouldn't rather be in Texas. But if you'd rather be in Texas, that's for anybody. I can't tell somebody else they shouldn't want to be somewhere. But I moved here to not be in Texas, so I don't mind the cold. I actually like the cold. Hoping my lazy ass gets up and running after this. I'm not lazy, but I hope I get up and run after this so I can enjoy the cold day, plus be able to relax later when it's snowing. You hate couch lock time? Yeah, I got you. It depends on what I'm doing. I can get locked into a couch and just be watching or like reading something, and I can enjoy that. But Emmanuel, what's good? I've never seen Inspirational Nomad. I'll have to check that out, Pat Go. I'll have to check that out. I'm about to look it up right now. Make myself get up and move. Otherwise, you'll fall asleep. I got you, Pat. Go. No, at night, I'll for sure fall asleep. But during the day, that's not really too much of an issue for me. Plata Casa, I'm glad I can help with any inspiration. Yeah, Simplistic's a lot bigger of a channel. He's been around a lot longer than I have too, you know, because he's been doing his shit for now like 6 years, I think he said. So he's been going a long time. I just put out a lot of videos in a short amount of time. You know. So I just be coming on here and just sitting and seeing what you guys got to say and shit like that. But I'd be that's what's up, Slaughter Costa. Well, congratulations on getting the 1K for real. It kind of just, to me, all depends on the goal of the overall channel and stuff like that. Because I'm still trying to figure out mine. Still just trying to make, hopefully, at least decently quality content in the meantime as I figure out what I want to do. Chihuahua and cat videos, what's up? Yeah, I figured. I appreciate you tuning into our smoke session and you pulling up to my live stream as well. 17 people on live stream now. Damn. Appreciate you guys. Grammy, I feel you. I get that, like that jittery eye sometimes too. I mean, if we're talking, it depends on what we're talking. I love Delta 8 edibles for real. But the vapes, the strongest I've probably tried recently have been the HHC ones. I like Hannah Rivers products. Tea Maker. Specifically Delta 10, with the mix of how Delta 10 is with Delta 8 and stuff like that, and the concoctions that these different companies are mixing together and stuff like that in terms of percentages. I think I said this in a video, like they're starting to be less and less different, in my opinion. Any tips? I don't know how often you put out content, Slaughter Costin, but I put out a lot of content, you know. I'm putting out like 2-3 videos a day sometimes on here, for real. And I would really suggest utilizing like the other types of content, because the way that YouTube looks at this shit, like the live videos, the posted videos, and the shorts are all in like completely separate algorithms. So testing out those different types of mediums, I think it's helping my channel grow and also helping me become more creative and stuff like that. But when it comes to content creation for anybody, I would just say think about what your goal is for real, and think about how much time you want to put in to achieve that goal and how quickly you want to do it. You know, because if it's like you want to do it full time, that's a whole different goal. Then I just like making videos once a month, every now and then. I need to get something off my chest, and both are okay. Calyx, I get into video games every now and then. I need to save some money, so I got rid of all my Xbox shit in terms of like the live subscriptions, online shit. But I'll go through little stages of playing video games, but I'm definitely not any type of consistent gamer. Shark Nova. Shark, my morning's going pretty good. I hope your morning is going pretty good as well. I got you, Kermit. That's what's up. I was like 17 when I first smoked. Yeah. Close to being 18, but I was 17. Yeah, I try to get into them, to be honest. Like, I can get addicted to finish a game and shit, but then, like, do I want to buy another $60 game? Or do I like any other ones in the little subscription that I'm playing and shit like that? I played a season of NHL, built my career up and stuff. Like, that was really fun. I did that for a few weeks. But I don't even ever smoke with anybody else. And to be honest, so with that being said, like there's nobody to play video games with either. I don't even know anybody that I could play video games with. Definitely not out here in person or whatever. So just kind of be chilling. I'm dead, Michael. I used to play a good amount of FIFA too. Yeah. I used to play a good amount of video games in general in college when you're just there and somebody's challenging you to some. But still, even when I was in college, I would not say I played a normal college amount of video games for people who play video games in college. You know what I'm saying? I just would play when I felt encouraged, but like I was still not putting in those 6 hours a day. I was making content when I was in college, for real, especially towards the back end and stuff like that. I was starting to produce a good amount more content, and to where it wasn't like daily, but I was putting out content like at least like weekly at that point, to where I was developing my skill to be able to like talk on screen and shit like that. Because I would say I've been doing content creation now for a good amount of time, you know, probably close to like 7 years in different types of forms and social media stuff, like consistently figuring it out, trying to make shit pop and shit like that. Like, not necessarily make shit pop in terms of like become famous or something, but try to figure out the systems and how to generate income with it and stuff like that. Yeah, it's probably been about 7 years now, which is crazy. Because I realized when I was in college that 9 to 5s would be the death of me. So I had to figure out a different way, a better way for me personally, Tommy, I have, I guess, a little bit in terms of blocks, but I am awake, active, and like working for so long, usually day to day, that I have enough time to get done what's like necessary to get done. So like I get up at like between 5:30 and 6:30. I'll be ready to do something at like 7:30. And so from 7:30 a.m. to like 7:30 p.m., like I'll do what needs to be done kind of and track it. But sometimes exercise in the morning, sometimes in the evening, I guess. So that stuff varies. A few things vary, but it feels like a pretty consistent schedule overall, because I do the 9 a.m. live stream, and then after this, I'll eat, do a little bit or whatever, write a little bit probably, and blog. So yeah, it's decently starting to get scheduled out, but you know how life be, like shit just changes your schedule every now and then or something, and then I'm hopefully gonna expand how much I travel and stuff like that. So hopefully that would alter my schedule a little bit, but I definitely don't just like diligently like schedule out my whole day. I write down what I need to get done, and then I'm like, all right, I need to get this done, and then I put myself in that frame of mind when I need to do that activity and when I feel like that needs to be accomplished in the day. Then I kind of learn from that and adapt it to day, but I don't have a schedule like most people to where they go to work for a long time or they put a lot of hours into a job or something, even if it was virtual. I don't have that. So in that way, I definitely give myself a lot more freedom day to day than like at least what I see most people have, but it's personal choices because my money is also not as guaranteed or consistent in that same way too. But my time to think and learn right now in this stage in my life is like way more valuable to me than any type of money, you know. But I know everybody's priorities are different. Blues, how you doing? Yeah, Randy, I've never been a real gamer for that same reason though, because I don't have a good attention span for it. Like it's got me for a good 45 minutes to an hour 20. At that hour and a half mark, I'm sick of it. Like I'm already tired of it. I already need to go do something else. See, Ron, if I had a job, like I would for sure do the minimum at that job to give them that. Like, I am definitely not somebody who would ever be trying to be an excellent employee for somebody else. I'll be respectful. I'll be happy to be there, even all that, but do extra that I'm not getting paid for, trying to build somebody else's dream is not how I'm wired. It's just not the reality. So, with that being said, like I'll do a little bit extra, to make sure that I'm a good employee in terms of like that my paycheck will come. But I'm also usually not trying to grow in a company. I'm not trying to advance in a company. Like somebody else's dream is just not something I care about in the slightest. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different for me. Like whenever I get a job, I am never getting that job with the hopes that I advance. Like if they're about to advance me, I'll quit. If they want me to move up the ranks, I'll quit. Like I don't need that. I don't need any responsibility. I don't want to be thinking about what you have to do. I don't want to think about what somebody else under me has to do. I want to make my money. I'm gonna tell you guys goodbye, and then I want to go home. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be a good employee, but I'm also not trying to run shit that is now a losing game because I have less time on my hands, you know? So even if I am making more money, how am I spending that more money if I have less time? How am I even enjoying the more money when all my time is taken up? And the only way and the reason you're making money is to enjoy time. So there's just that that leverage of, bro, that's just too much time spent, you know? I'm more on the track of I'll work really hard 4 days a week and enjoy it 3 days a week, then work really hard 6 days a week and really enjoy that one day off or something. Like that's just not the type of shit I'm on, you know? But really I'm on just enjoy the work I do type shit overall. And then each day is kind of just like another day in the process, more so than another day where I felt like I worked, you know? The last time I got up and went to a job that I really didn't want to go to, it's been so long. I don't remember it too much, but I remember I don't want to do it too much anymore either. I'd rather have less money, personally. Right, what's good? Like mushrooms, calyx. Then when I was in college, I got into Adderall a lot too because I couldn't go to class. I tried a couple others here and there, but nothing ever with any consistency other than the occasional mushroom trip and the weed for real. So I had to stop taking the Addy. Shit made me sweat too much. And it just wasn't healthy. For real, like it would make me super efficient in one area, but completely deficient in another area. And that wasn't healthy, you know. So I had to find better outlets and better things that could motivate me. Even with like caffeine and stuff, like caffeine is lesser because at least you can exist on it. Curly Head Zay, what's good? Welcome to the live stream. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. About to go eat breakfast here in a little bit. But I do appreciate it. The 9 a.m. live stream is growing. Maybe I need to start having it on both channels more often. But regardless, it's been dope hanging out with you guys. Free New, what's good? I got you, Michael. I think just the chance of the caffeine you're drinking being like a pure coming from a healthier source is just a higher chance. I don't really review too much music. I don't feel like my opinion in music really is that warranted. I would like to do some like music video reactions and shit, but I don't know how to get around like YouTube rules or whether I need to care about that or whether it's a big deal or whatever. I would like to watch music videos though or something, but no, I don't do too much music stuff on here just because of copyright shit and how I'm hurting an artist by like showing their music. I don't know, but I understand. No, I haven't tried either one of those. Right now, I'm smoking on some No Cap. I got it from Fearless. I'm out here in Chicago. And the weed is crazy. The flower is crazy. I don't even know if it's hard to show y'all. if y'all can tell, but this shit is crazy. So you can. I'm gonna try to post a. I always say this, but I'm gonna try to post a video in Discord, and I'll show it to you guys in Discord if y'all want to stay in that. I think I tried something for the Caesar strain one time, but I don't go to the dispensary too often. I appreciate all of you guys for coming and hanging out with me. This is a good size live stream. I guess I'll start putting it on my personal channel as well. But this has been a 9 a.m. live stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I do these Monday through Friday, and I'll sprinkle some reviews in there and some shorts and shit. I appreciate all of y'all's. I appreciate all of y'all's support, and I appreciate all y'all coming and smoking with me and shit. It's been dope. See you guys later.